You're welcome back to Breakfast Daily Week, and I like the smile on Jude's face. It's like, I'm so broad.
You know,
why are you so excited?
Because
or
why
this is the favorite segment?
Yeah, I should think so. You know, I like bringing our viewers what's happening in the news, but also importantly, it's what's happening around. You know, I say of late, Ghanaians, you know, they rather stay in their home, eat fufu. You know,
there's no money in the system.
Yeah, but
our
like
pockets
once in a while,
are dry.
Once in a while, you need to go out and watch what's happening, right? And support people. And this segment, that's exactly that.
Right.
We bring the most important events across board, you know, all sectors, all areas, and this is incredible. But you know, we are starting with our boy. Oh, Charlie.
Legend in the making.
So he's not a legend.
Not yet.
Hey, I mean, say it again. He's no
legend in the making.
He's a legend in the making.
Yeah.
He no reach.
He no reach yet.
Hey, Charlie.
He go reach soon. My standards are high. But it looks fun, doesn't it?
You know, Nana Mama go in such a mood.
I tell you, she's such a vibe.
She's such a mood.
She is such a vibe.
So the big news is that on Wednesday, Stonebwoy Benetton, right? Ghana's, you could say, arguably one of the biggest acts we have in Ghana right now. Up there with the likes of Sarkodie, Shatawale, and the rest. He launched his up and running album, and it was an amazing scene. So there you have him in your shot, Stonebwoy, you know. And I've heard people review the album already, and some really important ratings by some, you know. It was fun. All sorts of people were there. We saw Camido in there. We saw Sinaso. We saw Episode. Already mentioned Nana McBrown. So many other industry people were there. They had a swell moment, a time of their lives. I think up until today, my favorite Stonebwoy album is the Unlonger Junction.
That's also an amazing.
And the Unlonger Junction was,
an amazing
you know,
album.
and I think his Strength and Hope song.
Is that the French ambassador?
I don't know, but okay. So in there's also Kwao Kese, Efia was there. You know, like a star-studded album launch, right? Is this what brings us the Grammy?
We can be hopeful.
No, but I've not listened to it yet, but I've seen reviews around it.
Okay.
Our very own Eko was there. I spoke to him, you know, and Eko has very high standards with regards to music. You know, he hosts the chat, so he knows one or two about the industry, right? And he tells me, you know, this is it. You know, this is the one.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Let's go watch the video and see whether it is indeed it.
Yes, that nostalgic feeling and the way we refixed it, you know, as well. So for this album, the theme is actually to send that very original, authentic, and nostalgic feeling to the people in terms of sound, you know. And then, of course, the content of some of the songs still rallies around the love and the life and etc. Because you know that love runs the world, you know.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Now, Stone, when you look at this album too, it's very diverse, it's very beautiful. Is this the album that gives you the confidence that you can land that, you know, coveted Grammy nomination that you've been looking forward to?
Wow, I would say here and now, I'm really respectful of the fact that, you know, highly is thought of me. It's, you know, when I come to mind, the impossible comes to mind of a brand like Stonebwoy. But really and truly, God knows my heart. We just got the article but we've been working with these tables. I've gotten the opportunity to feature on 5 Grammy albums, you know, from reggae album, which, you know, I got I got certificates for all my involvement. So if it does happen, like I always say, if it does happen to qualify and win, it will be part of the, you know, the things that will speed up my art, my craft. But then it is not my sole intention that I'm creating this album for the Grammys. You know, else if it doesn't win that, then they think that I will be doing a lot of disservice to the people who are way more than or beyond award skills. That's the fans, the loved ones, those who relate to the music for their personal life. So I'm not trying to give a long answer, but I'm trying to explain it better for people to know that from the horse's own mouth, believe you me, I do not really do music targeting an award scheme. You know, it is good when you qualify, etc. but I don't think it makes sense to think that I'm doing this particular album for the Grammys. You know, if it does qualify at whatever point in time for all the features that I've done, of course we shall receive it because it must be worth it, you know, and worthy of reception.
Ah, boy. So, he's featured on Grammy nominated and, songs and albums. And so he knows what it takes to get nominated or even to make a Grammy award winning album. And probably this is it.
I like it, the response. I didn't even know Eko questioned him
On that.
whether or not he's Iron One. And to be very honest with you, he gave a really mature response, right? So he said he's making music for people so people can enjoy. If in the process he wins a Grammys, that's fine. But the sole intention is not to do music to win a Grammy. And I felt that is what it should really be about, making the people happy. Early on, he talked about how he feels this is an authentic, original sound for the people. And if you've listened to, I'll not say I'm a Stonebwoy stan, right? But I know quite a number of his songs. Like I said, Strength and Hope was big on me, because of the messaging of the song. I listened quite to the Anlonga album, Anlonga Junction album, and that was also massive, right? So he knows what he's about. That's one thing about Stonebwoy, right? And he says that he's done work on 5 albums that have won Grammys. So I think he's getting there. He's about our biggest potential in terms of winning a Grammy anytime soon.
Of course.
And you can't take that away from him.
Of course.
Right? So
that I agree with you.
he's probably the biggest music act in there. He's Artist of the Year, come to think about it, right? So he's just living it out, and we are so happy for him. We are so proud of what he's doing. We need to take Ghana music to the next level.
These are what legends are made of, and we're proud of him.
But you say he's not a
congrats
legend
to him
yet.
on the. I said these are what legends. Okay. He are made of. So he's getting there.
He's getting there.
He'll get there.
Charlie, this is your legend.
legend in the
This is your legend chat there. So you have to revise it. The standards are too. So anyway, so shout outs to Stonebwoy. Up and running. Album is out on all streaming platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay, YouTube. Just stream it, right? That could be your way to support as well, right?
Right.
Because they need the numbers.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, away from Stonebwoy, let's come back to our very own house. Because we're going on a road show.
Tell me about it.
We're going on a road show.
Yeah, so
Premier League road show.
The artwork would have been incomplete
Without what?
without Cole Palmer.
Oh my word.
Charlie. Is he the voice on the decks? They know it too. They know the truth. They know the truth, but sometimes they try to. If they had put anybody on the artwork, so wait,
Would have been some way.
But it's also because Chelsea's playing Newcastle, but it's fine. But they could have used any other Chelsea player, but they chose Cole Palmer.
But I mean, if he's the biggest in the team at this point, and he's making a name for himself this season,
he's the biggest in the league. In fact, he's the biggest in the country. It's not
It's
not Chelsea.
Are you done?
But it's happening live at the Starbites East Legon. Oh God, it's going to be massive.
Yeah, so join us there on Sunday.
Yeah.
We will all be there. The City Sports crew, live radio commentary, good food, good commentary, live banter. Meet all the boys, including Coach.
It's the vibes, right?
Yeah.
It's the vibe. Sometimes you listen on radio, but it's fun listening on radio. But it's a different level of fun when the people you are listening to on radio are now up close with you.
Right.
The banter, the excitement, and all of that. So it's going to be a massive.
I posted a picture of me in a Liverpool jersey saying that this is an easy win.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I just didn't have the strength.
This is a very nice picture, but the jersey you're wearing,
I know myself. I didn't have the strength to reply you, so I'll let it slide. At the appropriate time, you hear from me. Yeah, so Chelsea, Newcastle. The game will be happening at Stamford Bridge in the UK, London. But I'll be bringing you the sights and sounds all the way from the Starbites East Legon branch, Charlie. Amazing place. I've been there a couple of times, Charlie. There are jollof banks. It is giving.
You know, when
Charlie.
Starbites opened initially,
Yeah.
my cousin and I, so we have a house down the road. We walk there every morning and go and have breakfast. The breakfast was, I think at that time, 10 CDs, 15 CDs.
Yeah,
and now Starbites breakfast is...
It's not 10 CDs.
It's not 10 CDs, 15 CDs
My Coco Salakra is leveling up. Now Starbite.
Yeah.
So if you are
But
planning on
amazing
sending 10
food.
CDs and 15 CDs there, no.
I
But
don't
you
think
come and
anything
watch.
costs
Yeah.
10 CDs there anymore.
No.
But yeah,
Maybe
so...
their water. Even that one's safe some way.
No, yeah, water, yes.
Oh, probably.
Water probably.
Yes,
will
you
be
can come and
tempting.
drink water. Let's watch. I'll
And
be
let's
with you.
watch.
We'll be drinking the water together.
Definitely.
You know, Arsenal. I know that the first game is Chelsea Newcastle, which is big in its rights. You know, Newcastle not quite, but then the game of the day. Oh, Charlie. Arsenal taking on
The owner of
Liverpool.
Starbites is actually an Arsenal fan, so he
Really?
wasn't too pleased when I posted myself in the Liverpool jersey.
Oh,
He's
right.
like,
Make
you
it
can't,
make sense.
Don't come there on Sunday with this jersey, but I will go there on Sunday with my Liverpool jersey, and the
Yeah.
boys will not let me down.
Yeah,
Arsenal is a small team
So
for Liverpool.
Arsenal, Liverpool, 4:30 p.m. Emirates, but all the action, all the fun will be at Starbites. We gather there at 1 p.m. and from 1 up until the end of the Liverpool Arsenal game. Trust me, it's going to be amazing. All the guys will be there. Kojo Nketiah will be there. Gabi Milito will be there. Abeku, Bernard Ochre will be there. So as Elmint. Oh, Charlie, Elmint. Yeah, AJ Minta will be there. Susu Graham will be there. Coach Christopher Nimley. Oh, Numo.
With all his antics.
Oh, Numo will be there as well. So, see, you don't want to miss out, right? Other people you love so much here at Channel One TV and City FM will also be there. Come, let's have fun. Come, let's gather. You know, yeah, let's vibe. You know, when they score your team some way, but we'll manage the aftermath of the game. But come around and let's have fun.
All right, so moving on from the City Sports crew, we'll have more of that on the sports segment, but we have In God We Trust.
A stage play scheduled for today happening at the ETS Drama Studio at the University of Ghana. I mean, Charlie, it's
I've never been to a stage play at the University of Ghana before.
You're missing out.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah, you're missing out big time, you know.
Because I love stage plays, but I've just never been to the University of Ghana. So it's normally the National Theatre that I go to watch all the stage plays that I love. And so this one is a play about 3 friends who plan to seek greener pastures in America to get closer to their dreams as they were gifted American dollars. I wonder what happens next. Do they turn the money into more money, or do they squander it all?
Yeah, so happening today, Drama Studio, University of Ghana, 6 p.m., 60 cities. You know, I've seen a number of them because I went to the University of Ghana anyway, and it was like my favorite pastime every Saturday.
Oh, really?
And also I had friends who were in the drama school or who were in the theater arts department, and some of them, their academic requirements meant that they partake in some of these things, and we'll go there to support. At one time, I used to even go and sell, Charlie, I read
Sell
out.
what?
I used to go and sell popcorn. Charlie,
You were helping out a friend.
you know the thing is that, oh, do I smile? Charlie,
You're doing it for love.
Yeah, they want sell popcorn for day. Charlie, they come in and they carry the popcorn machine. Charlie, they sell popcorn, you know, Charlie. Yeah, he gets 2 children. She has 2 beautiful children right now. You know, it's part of the learning process. You know, here.
Of course. It's very necessary.
Amazing, happening today, University of Ghana, 6 p.m.
In God we trust.
Yeah, you know, In God We Trust is a very deep name to have for a stage play.
I mean, you need to trust God if you're moving to a country, a country that you probably know absolutely nothing about. And you just heard about it. You've heard people talk about their dreams and how they've been fulfilled when they move. But you moving there doesn't guarantee that you'd also get the same fulfillment.
You know, it's also
this will be an interesting thing.
It's definitely. You know, the phrase "In God We Trust" is also the USA's official motto, right? So I was reading around it, and it was adopted in 1956 in the aftermath of the Cold War to emphasize the country's beliefs, right, and dependence on God. So it's like it's a thing. It's like a major thing for them. And you know, funny enough, it actually appears on their currency.
Yes, it does.
It's not the dollars. So
$100
who did dollars in too many?
In God we
yeah,
trust.
you know. So they have the phrase "In God we trust" on their currency, and it's like it's the official motto, right? It's the official motto. The way we'll probably say freedom and justice here, for them is
In God we trust.
and it's to affirm their reliance on God and also their beliefs as a people. So yeah, we'll go and find out what
In God we trust.
Yeah, it's a kuta body. Hey, is it kuta body alone?
It's a Kuta Body Alone play.
Charlie, so these guys, they're up to something very dangerous.
So you know where to go to watch it to find
Yeah.
out. The rate is 60 Ghana cedis, very affordable. You can get your tickets www.kutaimages.com or dial star 713 star 33750 hash. All right. Do you like jazz?
No.
You don't like jazz?
No.
Oh, that's something we don't agree on. I love jazz.
Charlie, bomb a zone to be.
I
Yo,
know,
Charlie,
Cheche.
bomb solo
Dude,
kubi.
I need to.
You have to immerse me.
Yeah, I have to immerse you in. It's so soothing.
Sometimes, you know, I think your mood requires like
Really?
you have to set a mood for jazz, but you don't have to set a mood for azonto.
Oh, come on.
You see the way that's in the.
No, I don't agree. I don't agree.
You know, jazz is nice when like you know, or comfy, a little want to relax, you know, some nice juice or champagne on the side, you know. Yeah, actually.
You need to set a mood for jazz.
Thank you.
But with Azonto, anytime, any day, anywhere. So there's a Swiss Ghana jazz experience happening at the Alliance Francaise, 24th and 26th at 8 p.m. And it's going to be fun. Accra Jazz Academy will be there. Hemu Haute École de Musique from Switzerland will also be there. There is no entry fee, absolutely free. So happening today at the, where did I say it was happening? Amphitheater of Alliance Francaise here in Accra. I really need to immerse you into jazz so
You have to.
It's soothing.
You know, there are some things, you know, when you're a Kaneshi boy, you know, they are a cracker. Some things, you know, it takes some time. It takes some time before you are able to.
People think that jazz is for older generations because it's a relaxed music. But
It's not
you,
older. You have to
I'll
be in the
I'll
mood.
give you,
But
you know, even some of your zonto
and I promise you,
can be
the same people who
used
go and
as
sit
jazz.
at jazz and be doing jazz, drop an Azonto song right now. Or drop a Shatawale song. No, you know, yeah, you know.
But now
Really are
jazz,
listening
you know,
to
jazz can be any song. It can be your azonto, but in that soothing,
it's on
manner.
song, if
It
you
doesn't
do,
have
you
to be
know.
always giddy giddy bam 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 bam. It could
Charlie,
be jazz.
You can listen to the
But
jazz.
azonto
They
beats
play
jazz.
the things that they call what?
Saxophone.
The saxophone. No, like it'd be cool. When you drop Shatawale Freedom, you see the difference. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's not the same really like that. So, yeah, we are happy. We'll go and listen, you know, with our wine.
Like I said, I'll immerse
I'll be looking
you
forward
gradually.
to that. They say it's a unique concert with an outstanding international exchange orchestra. And yeah, so Swiss Ghana, massive happening at the amphitheater at the Alliance Francaise, Accra. Just behind 37, right?
Yeah.
Along the 37 stretch, the
Yeah,
road
along
behind
the
37.
37 stretch.
So it's going to be amazing.
My niece and nephew are in a jazz band.
So the jazz, no, like, it's what? It's keyboard and trumpet and saxophone, right?
And violins.
And violin
and then those big guitars. I've forgotten the name of that. It's a whole orchestra. It's nice. You will go, and then gradually you will immerse you in that. But let's still stay with the arts. Matatu film is also scheduled for today at 7 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. So if you missed the 7 a.m. one, there's one at 7:30. Now, it seeks to redefine the way African cinema is experienced, offering alternative distribution strategies, curating immersive film experiences, and presenting artistic, thought-provoking, narrative-shifting films that highlight the freshest voices from Africa. It started in Kampala, Jinja, Nairobi, Dar es Salaam, and now they're in Accra. So the Matatu film stage is designed for every movie lover and cinema enthusiast. And they say that they're here to revolutionize African cinema and bring a whole new experience to you. And the tickets are going for, they say, only 120 Ghana cities. And it's happening at the Bandor Beer Garden. Have you been to Bandor Beer Garden?
Have I been to?
Bandor Beer Garden.
Yeah. I've been there. It's a Osu. It's opposite Aliba. And don't ask me how I know. But yes, it's opposite.
Going to?
No, it's actually a nice place. You know, they have this Thursday night games they do, like, so all kinds of games like pick and art.
So how come you never invited me to the Thursday night?
But maybe I'm not gone there before. Maybe what I'm
But
telling
you just know.
is what I know about the place.
Or
right?
you've seen on social media,
exactly,
their flyers.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So, but it's a
got you.
nice place.
I got you.
It's a nice place. I've been there before. It's a really nice place.
Okay.
Open space, indoor space, a lot of greenery on the side, you know, and they have really engaging and really nice events. You go there, you see a lot of people who want to pass by after work and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm not even surprised they are hosting something like this, because if you enter, you see a lot of, you know, depictions of what they really stand for. One of which is like film, and I'm really happy that they've put this together. So Matatu. If I was reading it somewhere and I saw it, you know, and you try to contextualize it in the Akan language. the name no so we
Matatu.
yeah, you know, don't say it fast like that.
Matatu.
So we
I didn't even think of it that way.
yeah, you know, that's what you don't contextualize it in the Akan language. Let's Matatu, yeah, Matatu. Or Matatu, or Matetu, or yeah. So I think Matetu is more like it.
So that you don't have to think about
Not
it. That
Matatu.
Matatu.
Or now Matatu. Matetu.
It's okay, let's move on.
Matetu. So Matetu film
Matetu.
stay, yeah, Matetu. Matetu is more like, you know, yeah.
Or Brussels,
small,
right.
Matatu, yeah.
How true.
Yes, so wait. So
Let's move on.
Matetu.
Yeah.
Matetu.
At this point, you're just...
Matetu. Well, it's actually a nice name. Oh, what's your name? Matetu. Yeah, it's a cool
So
name.
moving on, you had a conversation with them last week, Africa Basketball Festival.
Oh yeah, Charlie. Oh, no, these guys, you know, they are doing well, but you know, they are not getting support, and it worries me. But I like the way they are pushing. Right, so the 2024 Africa Basketball Festival, last week on the show, this very show, Breakfast Daily Weekend, we spent time with arguably Ghana's biggest basketball experts, right? It's the Spintex Knights. It's a basketball team, and they are playing in the Africa Basketball League, right? And they've gone all the way to the elite round 16 stage. But this is quite different. This is just, you know, a coming together of basketball bro. You know that we have like tech bros, you know, and here, so right now we have basketball bros, right? People, lovers of the game, followers of the game, players of the game will be coming together, converging at the University of Ghana basketball courts. You know, I saw videos of how they've set up the place for this. You know, Staples Center,
Hey, oh yeah, sure.
Actually, oh,
we
say Staples, LA Staples Center, and University of Ghana basketball court. Oh, yeah, no, but they do the place now. You know, they brought like this whole movable seats.
Oh, okay.
Created like a proper atmosphere.
Okay, so they're trying to give us the whole.
Oh yeah, like
Staples
electronic
Center vibe.
scoreboard. You know, I say Staples Center and yeah.
It's happening at the 2024 Africa Basketball Festival.
You know, and if you are wondering what Staples Center is where the LA Lakers in the USA play their game. me say Mfano actually.
University
University of Ghana. So 2024 Africa Basketball Festival, 10 countries, 2 universities. University of Ghana, 24th to 27th October 2024 is going to be massive. It's going to be huge. You know, if you followed or you've watched Gusa games before, you know that this is definitely going to be massive.
Okay, so our very own Kwampa band is live today at 7 p.m. Sweet Palm Wine by Kwampa Band, happening at Silverbird Cinemas, Accra Mall, West Hills Mall. A Wahala Entertainment production. Even the production, a Wahala Entertainment production.
So
Sweet Palm Wine featuring Kwampa.
Veterans are on the bill, and that's what I'm so excited about, because Fred Amugui is on, young movie actor Aaron Adachi of Yolo
Fred
fame.
Amugui.
No, but Fred Amugui is on actually. I don't think he's on the poster.
Okay, he's not on the flyer.
He's not on the poster, but he's on.
Okay.
Fred Amugui is on. Aaron Adachi of Yolo fame is on. Rosa KD Mensa is on. So is Ophelia Walker. Willie Chambers is on. And the veteran as well, Pascaline Edwards. You know,
I haven't seen her.
she was the bad bee.
I tell
she was the bad bee before bad bees.
I tell you. She was the it girl.
You know, she was the
I haven't seen her on
slay.
so
You know,
long.
oh yes, slay mama. Charlie, she walked right so that all of these new generation can run.
Thank you very much.
Charlie,
That is it. Simple.
Bad bee.
That's
Pascaline
on period.
Edwards. Oh, Charlie. So is Ricky, Kofi, also on, and trust me, it's going to be amazing. I like the fusion of like the young and the old, right? Because oftentimes you hear stories about how some of these older generation have been left behind, or now they struggle. Stories are abound of how some of them fall ill, they're unable to take care of themselves. So still featuring them in this place is massive, and I'm happy it's happening today, really, at the Accra Mall, West Hills Mall Cinemas. It's definitely going to be fun. Just scan the code to get a ticket and go have some fun.
All right. So that's what's happening in town. Did we miss something?
Not at all.
All right. So that's what's happening. So pick any of these events that we've touched on and go and have fun. We'll be right back after this. Like we said earlier, throw your remote away. Don't go away.